Were you on the Titanic? Because you really rock my world. Anyway, today we're watching Titanic by JonTron! Another Titanic video. Thank you so much for recommending this video. I'm super excited. I think this one is about a video game, and the last one was about a movie. Okay, let's get started. Yippee! Oh, I just realized Normal Boots Entertainment Rebooted is his brand, probably, yeah? Ah, this intro is so good. Why did he ever change it? He should have kept it the same. JonTron. Ah! Hey y'all. Oh, he's got a hat on today. Why did he spell Titanic wrong?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. She's right there on the water.
Oh my god, it's actually a port.
I don't think we can make a game out of this. Nah, man, plenty of games have boats that ain't sank yet. I mean, look at Call of Duty boats. Mediocre sales. The Sunk Boats DLC.
What?
Platinum seller.
Call of Duty with sunk boats? This is fake. There's no shot. This is literally a clip art boat. The Call of Duty doesn't even look real.
Oh, okay. So I suppose what you're telling me is that we should not make a game about the Titanic.
Jonathan, your hair looks so nice today. Sorry, this is not a great frame for him, but his hair looks so good in this video.
Sinking. Yeah, believe it or not, someone out there actually decided it would be a good idea to make a game based off of the Titanic. You know, the great Titanic disaster of 1912 where 1,500 people met their fate with Davy Jones in one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. That's like making a game about the Pompeii volcano incident. Tap A quickly to not die as fast. For some of the games like this one,
I don't think that's so out of reach because there's literally games like Call of Duty that kind of they make games about war, you know, like massacres and stuff. Isn't there one? There's a mission in some game called Remember No Russian that I saw the other day, and I was like, my jaw was on the ground.
Remember No Russian.
Because it was so insane. Like, why would you make a game out of that?
Titanic, Adventure Out of Time, I can kind of see where they were coming from at least. The Titanic was sort of a mysterious event, so they tapped into that and created a point-and-click adventure mystery game about it.
Oh wait, that's actually
it's pretty
sick.
atmospheric, but it has that old quirky 90s PC game vibe. You know the one. This one.
Whoa.
You came after all this time.
Come on,
my
lady,
God.
give me some space.
Come here.
I'm trying.
You came.
I'm gonna get there. Oh!
What does she mean you came? You're like all on the boat together.
There he is.
Max Seidelman, Philadelphia, PA.
Jim Belushi? Is that you? Did you travel back
Who's
in
Jim
time to hide
Belushi?
from the fact that you were in hoodwinked?
It is good to see you up and about.
Whoa.
You've been in your cabin the whole voyage.
I bought the ticket. I'll do what I want. But that's not why we're here today. Now, that game may be silly, but what I have to show you right now defies explanation.
What?
An NES game based on Titanic, the movie.
The movie?
The movie.
Oh, I loved the movie though.
Movie!
The
With any
movie!
major commercial success, there's an inevitable influx of off-brand or unlicensed merchandise to capitalize on the hype. And apparently, James Cameron's 1997 film Titanic was no exception. The movie grossed over $2 billion worldwide, and the only movie to pass it up since is James Cameron's very own Avatar with $2.7 billion.
Oh, that's
I get it was
sick.
popular, but a video game about Titanic the movie and an NES game. We have a Chinese company to thank for blessing us with this game, specifically Shenzhen Nanjing, true prophets of
I
art.
remember when I was a kid, my parents had to sign a waiver in order for me to watch Titanic. Because they, I don't know, for some reason on a recess day, they like do old videos or old movies. And then they like showed us Titanic. And my parents had to be like, yeah, it's fine for her to watch Titanic. That movie made me cry. I was like, this is so sad.
Titanic came out in 1997. I mean, the N64 and the PS1 were already out. Who was this meant to be marketed to? No, really. What, moms? Kids? Anyone? Iceberg fans? Anyone at all? Would you buy that? None of y'all wouldn't buy that. You're not fucking stupid.
Yeah, true. Family computer? What?
Oh, would you just listen to that? Majesty. Celine Dion would be so proud if she was still with us. You can pick from Rose or Jack.
Wait, Celine Dion is dead or is he joking? I did not catch that.
But with
Oh,
my
you could
thorough
play Rose.
understanding of the film, I'm gonna say that
Rose.
Rose is probably the better option.
Oh,
But what can I
because
say?
Jack
I've always been a
dies.
fan of certain dudes. Let's go with Jack.
Sorry,
For some
spoilers.
reason, Jack's name has like a blood splatter on it. Is that
Ew.
supposed to be symbolic?
Good God, China. All about symbols. Couldn't even make the alphabet.
Do not give up. Do not be discouraged. You will be able to get out of here. It's
No.
not even poetic. It's just like they're on opposite balconies yelling practical advice to each other.
Yeah, what the
Now, I
heck?
gotta say, they knew what they were doing.
Also, if you already know how the movie ends, clearly the game is gonna end in a certain way. I don't know.
This one, starting us off right in everyone's favorite scene, next to the sex car.
Whoa.
Yeah, so far so good.
Wait, that's the
I
car
haven't
they
even
do it
touched the
in.
controller yet. This is just what he does
He's
when
just-
you stand still.
he's just
Wipes
wiping
head,
the sweat
spits,
off of his
turns around,
forehead.
repeat. All right, this is fantastic. Oh, wow, okay. This game barely has any controls, apparently.
Oh my
I
god.
don't even understand.
Rats.
Fuck, move it. I
Rats.
controlling the robot on Mars right now would be easier than this. And to do that, you have to send a goddamn signal off the sun into the robot and back to Earth.
Is that really how it
There'd be less
works?
input lag. What did I expect? You're
Oh my
just trying
God.
to get from one end of the map to the other while dodging rats and ghost barrels. Just another day on the Titanic, folks. I can't quite get on the crate here. Ah, God.
Oh
Okay.
dang, the
Died to
rats
a rat.
literally
Probably
killed
should
him.
have just waited to die the cool way, Jack. All right, it was just coming in like 20 minutes. You blew it on a rat. You blew it on a fucking rat. You can't even attack, or if you can, I don't know how.
But they had to stay
can't
true to the
kick
film,
the
didn't
rat.
they? Can you blame them? This is a story about love, not violence.
Hey, I'm low on hearts. I better pick one up so the rat doesn't
Wait, this
get...
is not as, but there it's violent because the Titanic crashes. Is also when does this take place? Is this after the crash or before the crash? I don't understand.
me again.
5?
Oh, so hearts equals lifesaver?
Ah.
Then what equals heart?
I can't even begin to wrap my head around that. I have no idea how to replenish health, and I don't even think you can. The next level is the hull of the boat or something. Wow, I can't get past this part. Where do you go?
Well,
Seriously. There's spikes
is
on
he-
the floor, and there's no way around that I can
What?
see.
Those are
This
spikes?
sucks. Oh my god!
No!
There she goes.
The ending screen is the Titanic sinking is crazy. Oh my god.
I have never experienced a continue screen that made me feel that guilty. I mean, it's my fault that happened.
Yep.
I did the Titanic.
Yep.
Also, I just want to point out that the two choices we're given here are continue and start.
Guys,
What?
stop. You're giving me too many options. I'm only one man here.
Playing with Rose is hilarious, though.
Whoa.
She actually picks up her dress to jump. Hey,
She can
game
fly.
journalists, look at that. They're not sexualizing your women for once. Isn't it all you hoped for?
So thank God that's over. I mean, it's over, right? There's not more, right? I mean, surely there weren't two companies crazy enough to do something like this. Right?
No. No way.
Everyone at home? Are you sitting?
Yes.
I mean, probably weird if you were standing watching this. I mean, what do you got some sort of standing?
Some people have standing desks like I do and then like a walking pad, so it's not that weird. Oh, this is pre-2020, never mind.
desk. Think you're better than me, don't you? Now, there was one more company that made a game based off this Titanic movie craze, and it's not really possible to find it as a whole game, or at least I couldn't. It comes on this cartridge called the Super New Year 15-in-1 cart.
What?
Accurate name!
Dude, how does he find this junk? Also, how is that working still since it's underwater? What is this, like a Flex Seal product? It even works underwater.
Let me tell you, this game's expertly programmed. When you boot this game up, you're presented with a random selection screen that's sometimes in Chinese, sometimes in English, and sometimes
Whoa.
without the full game list. If you're lucky and you get the right screen with all the games on it, you won't even know where to find the game because for some reason it's been split up into two pieces. If you want
Oh.
to play as Jack, it's called Hacker, and if you want to play as Rose, it's called Heroin.
Oh, heroin?
Bye, though.
Wait, like the drug? Or is it you know, like a girl hero? Oh no, man. Tit in it.
Titanic.
Tit in it.
what is
Play
this?
it! Oh my god. Okay, can we just have a moment for his, like, amazing vocals? Wow, JonTron, I didn't know you were a multi-talented man.
I bet you thought that was a typo, huh? The name of the episode? Hey guys, look! John made a mistake on the internet. I bet there's a bunch of comments down there already about it, but I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
I literally thought he wrote Titanic because because he wanted people to say it weird, or he thought it was funny. I didn't know that was actually the name of the game.
I wish that was a typo. Because no one wants something like this for mankind. The fact that this exists means we already lost.
He's so dramatic.
Why bother changing the name if you're just going to steal the likenesses of the two main characters anyway?
Oh, wow,
Well, let
yeah,
me tell you, it's a
that's
good
like a
thing they didn't
carbon
misspell
copy.
Leonardo DiCaprio's face, or we would have really had a problem. All right, let's begin. In 1912, there is a noble American girl, Rose. She tried to get away from her arranged married, which is forced by her mother. At the same time, she met Jack, who is the young man on
They still spelled it wrong.
Titanic.
Titanic.
Since Rose made a friend with Jack, he lighted on her life.
Wow.
Yeah, based on that car scene from the movie, I think he might have lighted on a couple of her other things too.
They
Ew!
were also fall in love with each other. It made up a very touching and tragic love story.
Okay, they're
This is
summarizing
mostly
everything.
just tragic.
No way!
Oh, hey, Jack!
What?
I know the ship's sinking, but we gotta keep our cool here.
It's a freaking beat 'em up game, side scroller. Oh my god, I could have not guessed this. That is crazy.
You want to add to the list of casualties? I don't think it was the iceberg that killed all those people. I think it was Jack.
Oh, the first
It's
thing.
a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy to cover up the crimes of Jack and Rose.
When I saw the movie, the first thing I said out the theater, I interrupted the whole group. I said, "Where's the fighting?"
But to my surprise, this game actually controls well. The fighting is tight and responsive. It's pretty
Yeah, it looks
satisfying to punch
good.
dudes. You can finally punch the rats this time around. That's
Yeah.
good. Is he reading a newspaper? Oh,
He's drawing.
He's drawing.
Wait, who's
Get
he
it? Because he
drawing?
draws in the movie? Remember? This is definitely accurate to the movie. Remember? Excuse me, Titanic management. I think you may have a well-endowed man standing in one of your grandfather clocks. I just thought.
Oh
I'd
my
warn you.
god.
Oh, the chef's fighting!
Whoa,
Oh,
the
chef's mad.
chef?
I'll tell you what, that's bad. Chefs are natural pacifists. You piss a chef off, you've
Oh
done
my
something
god.
wrong. Oh shit! Sorry about that. I didn't see you standing there.
What can I say? Tensions were high.
In most
Yeah, what the
games that
heck? Why are
involve
they
burly men destroying
What is this, like the evil Titanic? Why is everyone trying to attack him? He must have been some sort of like psycho serial killer in this game.
everything, a health power-up would consist of something like a turkey leg or a roast chicken. But in this game, you pick up lobster and wine.
The
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
beat 'em ups.
Eventually, you get to fight a boss that's essentially if Mr. T was infused with Donatello from the Ninja Turtles. Now that's a pretty dangerous combo right
And
there.
purple.
All right, we're on the next level.
Oh.
No, all right, okay, hold the phone.
What, a
Rats?
snake?
Understandable. Bats, a bit weird, but I guess I can see. But cobras? Unless this ship was headed to a snake charming convention, this is absolutely unreasonable.
I really like how he was able to jump on the couch too. That's like a really cool. This game seems like it was really well made, and they just didn't know what theme to go with, so they're like, F it, let's just do Titanic. I don't know.
Hey, okay, it's no wonder the ship went down between Jack beating up every capable person running it and fucking goddamn cobras everywhere.
Yeah, cobras.
I can hear the captain right now. Yes, I'm looking out for icebergs, but currently I'm fending off a nest of cobras and a very aggressive man from Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Also,
what
I love
the
when you
heck?
punch the cobras, they react like they didn't even see it coming. They're just like, whoa, I'm out. That was a bad one. Okay. The lifesavers try to kill you in this game.
What?
I'm pretty sure this is the literal opposite of what a lifesaver is named for and
Yeah.
supposed to do. How did both of these games fail to use lifesavers as some sort of appropriate object?
Maybe they don't have lifesavers in Canada. Maybe, or not Canada, in China. Maybe it's something different.
If you're asking me, that is proof of a grand deity right there, or maybe the proof of the lack of one. No, yeah, that's
Oh my god, they should make a Dark Souls game based on the Titanic. That would be amazing. And then you have the final boss battle be the ship itself.
Right? I remember the part where Jack fights Herman Munster on top of a smaller ship on top of the Titanic. That was the best part.
Wow.
I don't even know what's this guy's problem. He attacks you by firing a gun angrily and thrusting his dick at you.
He has
I don't
a
know, we're in
gun?
international waters. I guess anything goes. Once
True.
you beat this guy, he's like, "You have bested me. Here is the deed proving so."
Man, 1910 times were weird.
This time
Wow.
around, we're playing as Rose.
Yeah,
who's
Rose.
a geisha ninja, apparently.
Whoa,
Oh, yeah.
I like her
Come on,
character
get 'em.
design.
Get him, Rose! You're an independent
Get him,
woman.
Rose!
Can't forget the flying eggplants.
Man,
What?
1910 times were scary.
All right, fine.
Let's go,
Beat 'em.
Rose.
See you later, Herman Munster, again for some reason.
Wait, that's
Every
it?
night in my dreams, I see you. I feel you.
Was that
It's
it?
beautiful. It was the most beautiful love story I've ever seen. When we have kids, we're sitting out on a beautiful summer's night. I'm gonna look you in the eyes, Rose. I'm gonna be like, remember when you beat up that fat guy who was trying to kill you with a shotgun and knocked Herman Munster off the Titanic a couple times?
True.
I'm glad we made it through that. I love you.
Aww.
You know what? I think you're right. On second thought, I don't think it's gonna work. But I got one for you better. Schindler's List HD Remix.
Wait, really? Oh, yeah. I don't know what Schindler's List is.
JonTron is made possible in part by companies like
Audible!
Audible.com.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you
The
feel
double
like supporting
bird.
JonTron, consider signing up for a 30-day trial at audible.com using this link. Audible.com/.
Okay, I'm so sorry, but whenever he does ads, he seems so uninterested in any of the ads. Like, he doesn't even try to make them seem cool, except Flex Seal. That's the only time I've seen him ever get excited about an ad.
JonTron. It's audiobooks, so if you like to listen to those, it's very good for that. If you don't like what you see,
He's
it's
just like, yeah, if you like it, I guess, you could do that.
hassle-free. You can just cancel. My personal recommendation for you this month is Samuel L. Jackson's Go the Fuck to Sleep. Yeah, that's a real thing.
What?
You can, if you sign up right.
Look, it's Samuel L. Jackson, and then it says Go the F to Sleep by Adam Mansbach, illustrated by this guy. So I guess Samuel L. Jackson is reading that? He's not actually wrote the book?
Now you can get it for free. It'll lull you right to sleep. Till next time, folks.
And don't forget, if you want to watch more JonTrons, click those annotations.
Yippee! What an amazing video! Let's go! He totally reads, for sure. He reads. Wow, I feel like I've learned so much about the Titanic that isn't true at all. Yippee! And I will go check out Audible, I guess. Thank you so much for watching this epic react video. I put a playlist of all my other JonTron reacts on the right. Leave a comment down below what you want me to watch next. I love taking all the comments and putting them on a list. So if I don't get to it right away, I will eventually. I stream on Twitch if you want to come say hi. I love when the YouTube people say hi to me on Twitch. But until next time, I will see you later. Bye bye.